Oracene lashes out at Meghan as the Duchess Badmouth Serena. Harry's wife rips others up to make herself feel good. New tea from Serena Williams' mother, Oracene Price, about Meghan MArkle. A source on Blind Item reveals that Serena cut ties with Harry's wife because Meghan badmouthed her. Wouldn't surprise me if Meghan was talking smack about Serena behind her back. Serena is one of the greatest sports people in history. She's rich and famous, and respected in her own right. Everything Mog wishes she could be, whereas Meg is talentless and also a two-faced woman. The source wrote, "The permanent A-list athlete decided to overlook the former actress Meghan MArkle hitting on her husband, but apparently the former actress was talking smack about the athlete to people, and it got back to the athlete and the former actress, and the athlete are no longer friends." This could explain a lot of things. Meghan has to rip everyone up to make herself feel good. This is also why Meghan doesn't have friends. She always acts like a jerk to them. Meghan seems like the insecure mean girl who only has friends who are less attractive and accomplished than her. They can't be a threat to her fragile ego and delusions about her beauty and intelligence. Look at the ladies who accompanied her to Wimbledon. They were old sorority sisters. I'm sure they're perfectly nice people, but they looked like normal, slightly overweight suburban housewives. Not glamorous at all. Meghan is at her most secure when she thinks the rest of the female company present are less attractive, less important, and less accomplished than her. The Markle comes out when that feeling is challenged, as it's when Catherine was around. There was also talk about the grifters badmouthing Uncle Elton in his own private jet, which was wired to record conversations, so not an unlikely story. Angela Levin stated in an interview with GB News, Meghan only thought about herself and used others to climb up the social ladder. I think Serena Williams has found out that she's a taker rather than a giver. Earlier, according to a source, Meghan was seen hugging up on Alexis and flirting with him, which caused Serena's mother to ignore her throughout the event. The incident was considered unprofessional, especially considering Meghan's role as a representative of the royal family at the time. It is evident that Serena's mother holds a grudge against Meghan, which likely contributed to her exclusion from the baby shower. The mother ignoring Meghan was maybe because Meghan was a pest interfering with what was happening during the match. Anyone with any sense would have simply been quiet and watched, but not Meghan. It happened during Invictus too. Meghan's always got to get reassurance even if she's merely part of the audience. Before Meghan became married to Prince Harry, no one paid any attention to her whatsoever. She had no status, she was a Z-list actress from Hollywood, and she had no connections. Nowadays, the media are trying to rewrite history by claiming that Meghan has all the connections in the world. That's false. Let's establish one thing here. Before Meghan married into the royal family, she was a nobody in Hollywood who knew literally no one. Now, this isn't hate by any means, it's just me simply stating facts.